right, so what few of you folks have seen my videos so far may have realized is that I'm not posting very regularly. The biggest reason for that is the difficulty in which we're having posting these videos to YouTube, or even just posting them on for me to see privately so we can go over them together on the phone and edit them down and get them prepared. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that with Nick here, who's my IT man. And
hi, everybody.
Nick Lambert, Lambert Technical.
Yeah, I do this under our production company, Half Dome Productions.
There you go. Highly recommend them. We're here in the Mariposa area. I'm in Oakhurst here, but we're probably, 20 miles away from each other?
Yeah.
So it works out pretty well. And well, often what I'll do is when I'm working, if I'm driving by anywhere near Nick, he'll meet me and I'll just hand him an SD card and then he'll work on editing for me and posting. But the problem we're having is when it's time for him to post it on the YouTube, the download times are atrocious.
Yeah, they're terrible. I guess that's part of the aspect of living in the rural areas. We have a very limited option when it comes to internet service providers, and we don't have the greatest 4G or 3G or even 5G for that matter data services, so it kind of puts us in between a rock and a hard place when it comes to uploading content online. We have a video uploading right now as we speak. It's about a 3-minute long video, and it's going to take about 2 hours for us to upload that. So we're both kind of staying optimistic and looking forward to a up-and-coming company called Starlink.
Yeah, as a Tesla shareholder, I've been keeping up with all of Elon Musk's activities, and one of the things he's coming out with through SpaceX is going to be his separate company, which will eventually separate off from SpaceX and IPO as Starlink. And it's my understanding as a Tesla shareholder, I'll be given some sort of priority to become one of the first shareholders in Starlink. So I'm really looking forward to that and saving up some money. When I get that opportunity here, I'm not sure when it's going to be, probably in a year or so, maybe 2. But when that opportunity arises, I hope to be able to put in a very significant sum of money into that company. I think it will be actually somewhat, from my limited understanding, it seems to me it will probably, in a way, make 5G, which is the big to-do right now, somewhat obsolete as far as the need for towers and things like that, especially here in rural areas where we have mountains and things. Being able to hook to the satellites, the network of satellites he's putting up, and he's already got up, I think, something like 9,000 satellites. With ultimate, I think it's 40,000 satellites going up to create a net that covers the entire globe, at least the portion of the globe that's habitable. I don't know if it'll work in the North Pole or South Pole, but darn close to it. And once that's up and running, the speeds for us to be able to upload should improve dramatically.
Yeah, right now with the internet service provider we usually average about a 2 megabit upload speed, which that probably makes a lot of you laugh at how slow that is. Tesla Starlink is in their beta testing program now, is already getting 50 megabit upload speeds. Service is still kind of spotty, and it's slowly coming down the northern hemisphere. It's I think the closest to us where it's available is Oregon right now, northern Oregon, southern Canada. So hopefully soon. I know they just launched more satellites. Was that today or Wednesday?
Gosh, I can't keep track of them. They're always putting satellites up, it seems.
Yeah, so keeping fingers crossed. Hopefully it'll be sooner than later, and that'll help us get you more content quicker.
Yeah, we're definitely at a disadvantage being in this rural area, and I'm sure there's other YouTubers out there that are in the same situation. And I imagine their patience has been tried many times by the situation that we're dealing with. I don't have a whole lot of patience myself. That's why I have Nick here helping me out, because between running my businesses and trying to do this, deal with a big family, 6 kids and so forth, I just am not that patient for IT type things. I don't get along well with computers, and I sure don't get along with them when they don't respond fairly quickly. So that's why I've got Nick here helping me out. I'm very thankful he's willing to help me out with this and give me a professional polish to boot with all my videos. I think you'll see as time goes by, the quality of each video should be fairly noticeable in the improvements over time. So.